Ty, what was the challenge of trying to adjust to Phoenix just getting the shots that they obviously they were hot, but like, what was your concern with the types of looks that they were getting?
They were getting into the paint, which allowed, which made our defense collapse. And they were able to spray out for threes, drive it again, get to the basket. And then when you're in a scramble mode like that, it's hard to rebound the basketball. So when shots were going up, I think they might have got 5 or 6 threes off of offensive rebound kickouts, and we weren't able to get back to them. And so, like I said, they put you in some tough positions, with the three guys they have on the floor. And Booker was a problem tonight in the pick and roll. Made a few pull up threes, getting downhill, and they put our defense under a little duress.
What did you see that allowed y'all to come back from both double-digit deficits? I mean, obviously the one thing you couldn't complete the comeback, but what did you notice that allowed y'all to at least close that gap the way you did?
Yeah, physicality was better. I thought first half we let them move around too free. Physicality picked up in the second half. We were able to rebound the ball a little bit better in the second half. And then, kind of attack in transition, get some early ones. But they pretty much controlled the game the whole game, and so just keep fighting back, and then try to steal at the end. But we put ourselves in position, like you said, at the end of the game, and just fell short.
Season high in minutes for Kawhi. What did you see out of him tonight?
First half moved slow. Second half, I thought he picked it up, in that third quarter, attacking the basket, getting to a spot. And so, like I said, it's going to be a process of just making sure that he feels comfortable, he trusts it, and then just kind of go from there.
First time all season he's played in the fourth quarter. Kind of, how do you think he handled that, being able to come in for a fourth stint, and then kind of try to help you guys also in the fourth, in the comeback?
Yeah, I thought he was good. I got to watch the tape, but I thought he was pretty good. And then I thought he was pretty good. Leave it at that.
Zoo had 25 and 16 on 12 for 17 shooting, and that doesn't feel uncommon at this point in the year. Having been with him now for a while, what's different? Like, what's creating his ability to do this on such a regular basis?
I think, just taking his time, on the post-ups, really taking his time, guys looking to post him when he's open, and then just playing that short roll area, like James and Norm coming off pick and rolls, and just be able to catch the ball in the pocket and make the right play. And, he did a good job with that. Also, just creating more shots, having 5 offensive rebounds and putting the ball back as well.
Seems like he's pretty vocal as well, so sort of qualitatively, as far as the off-the-floor stuff is concerned, have you noticed any growth in those areas?
I'm not sure.
At the end of the game, you challenged James's foul on Brad. Is that a situation where it's the end of the game, it's your last time out, you might as well just...
Might get lucky.
Was that the pure foul?
They said we can challenge it. It was, just try it and see what happens. And, say that, it was unsuccessful, but it was worth it with, 28 seconds left to go in the game.
Did you expect Phoenix to foul up 3 in that situation, or do you expect them to wait a little bit longer, I guess?
I don't know. Yeah.
Because Bud's like a foul up 3 guy, that's why I'm asking.
He fouled, well, yeah,
He fouled.
19, yeah. But, that early, I wasn't sure, but he did it. It worked.
From a defensive perspective, you guys just saw San Antonio. What do you want to see in the first, 5 to 10 minutes to set the tone on Wednesday?
I just think we can't let our offense dictate our defense. And so just having that mindset that we're going to come in and be aggressive defensively, I thought Wemby did a really good job of just when we switched our smaller guys onto him. He didn't take turnaround jump shots. He went to the basket, and was aggressive of getting, around the rim. So we got to be better with that. And then just make sure we're getting back in transition. Don't allow them to get out and get early baskets.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, the bench has had some big moments for you guys this season, but with them being outscored the way that they were tonight, what did you see in those minutes?
Their bench was really good, and when you playing off with 3 guys like KD, Bill, and Book, they're gonna get shots, and they made shots tonight. But our bench has been great for us all year as well, So just one bad game, we're not gonna make too much of it.
I was going to ask, did this feel like a playoff game in terms of rotations? Because they played 8 guys. You basically played 6 considerable minutes. Like, did this feel like the rotations that, like, if we were in a playoff game, this would be kind of how it goes?
It didn't feel like a playoff game, no.
Well, I don't mean like atmosphere. I just mean like rotation wise, like playing so not few guys, but not more than 6 or 7.
For us, we were just trying to figure out just how we wanted to play with Kawhi, getting more minutes, and just kind of piecing it up, just trying to figure out because it was new for us tonight, with the minutes he had, and then the rotations were a little different. So I talked to the guys before and just said like our minutes would be sporadic and just got to read the game, and so they handled it pretty well. But we'll be better with that.
I know you said before.
He said one more big.
I'll get you next game.